Hello and welcome to my stream. I'm Sironako Games. As you can see, I'm in my vampire form. Today we're having the spoops. I don't know what game we're gonna be playing today yet. Has to be something spoopy. If you're watching the VODs, hello. Also, remember you can always check out my Twitter announcements when I go live or other stuff, and check out my YouTube where I'm making other content there. You can also check out my YouTube VODs channel for VODs where I post my VODs. Also have a Discord that you can join and it's for free. Just follow the rules and be nice. I like having watch parties there. And also have a Patreon if you want to support me. So far the rewards are not safe for work games, where I play not safe for work games on Discord. You'll get access to that. You'll also get early access to videos, and you'll be the first ones to get a glimpse at new outfits. Like there's a new outfit that's gonna be coming out this week. Let me pause the music. I know today I started a little bit later, but still early to what I usually say that I'll stream. So I'm still early. But yeah, I went to the store, I already ate breakfast. I'm enjoying some Pocky right now. I'm thinking of what we could play. Since Alien Isolation angered me so much, I want to abandon it for a while. Let's watch this old video. It's funny.
Some murders take seconds. Others take minutes. Some murders take hours. Now, this murder takes years.
Yeah. Hi, Number String. How are you doing today?
It began as a nuisance.
Ow! What the? Ow!
It became a menace.
I'm doing good.
Out of my house! What the fuck is wrong with you? Ow!
Now, forensic pathologist Jack Cucciano is running for his life.
This lunatic has been attacking me all night. He has just broken into my house, and I need a squad car here, right now. This is gonna sound ridiculous, but he's got a spoon, but it hurts like hell, and oh, hello? Hello?
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again.
Fuck. This strange man then attacked
You can
me
actually
with
cut a
spoon.
wire with a spoon.
He's everywhere
You
I
just
go.
need a lot of force and use the tip of the spoon, not the side.
Use the spoon? I just want my life back.
You need professional help, Jack.
Get the hell out of here!
I'm sorry, Jack, but there's just no way to determine that these wounds aren't self-inflicted.
They're not self-inflicted.
You need evidence, Jack.
Get away from me! Get away from me! I've traveled 10,000 miles. I'll pay any price. Just tell me what this means.
Come on. Haji. Nothing can stop the Haji. The Haji will never stop until you are dead. It will follow you.
But why is he whacking him with a spoon? If he wants to kill him with a spoon, just jab the spoon into the eye socket. That's how you kill with a spoon. Not that I know of. There are some movies that do that.
What would you do? You can't escape. You can't stop it. You can't kill it. It will find you. It will catch you. It will hit you with a spoon again and 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 again.
I haven't had coffee today.
And again 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 and again.
For my breakfast, I drank banana milkshake. Right now, I'm drinking a Bang watermelon one.
The spoon thunders down with relentless, merciless, soul-shattering fury, pounding and pounding and pounding supple, soft spots into your skull until it cracks.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Come on, motherfucker.
kill him is his own mental health.
A major motion picture event.
What he needs is holy water and
Over 12 years in the making.
crosses.
Filmed on 5 continents.
That can probably work.
With a
Some
running
smudge
time
sticks also.
of over 9 hours. Perhaps the most relentless murder
Or talismans.
in the history of cinema.
Has to be a special type of salt. You cannot just use table salt. That's the problem.
Chaotic Rampage American Pictures proudly presents
Crap. The spoon broke.
Can you endure 20,000 spoonfuls of terror? Coming slowly to a theater near you.
Chocolate. Nom, 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 nom. What's that? Horror history. I'm kind of stalling. Well, I am and am not stalling. I'm thinking of what we could play as spoops.
Turn off the lights
The
and go
games
full
that I
screen, because it's the
own.
top 20 scariest ghost videos of the year. The Highway 5 Ghost Girl. This next video, posted to Reddit by user Lil Goth Doll, was recorded from a monitor, then screen capped on a phone before it finally made its way to the internet. So it's a bit potato quality. Nevertheless, the video is chilling. It was pulled from the dash
for
cam
now,
feed
I don't
of
want to
two
go
truck
back to
drivers
Alien
after a very
Isolation.
frightening incident.
That angered me.
So, one night, two truckers are driving on Highway 5 in
We
Lynn,
could play
Alabama, when they get the
Phasmophobia.
scare of a lifetime.
Also have SCP containment breach.
The panic-stricken truck drivers pull over
We
and call
already
911.
played
But when they check the highway and the surrounding
Outlast,
area along with
Outlast
arriving
2,
police, they
Outlast
don't find
Whistleblower.
anything. There's just no one there. After the
Played
truck
the two
drivers
Amnesia
request a
games that
viewing
I
of the
had.
footage recorded that night on Highway 5, they are shocked. Just like they thought, there is in fact a girl in
We
a
played
long
Soma.
dress walking across the road, seemingly getting hit by their truck. They later find out that there's a well-known ghost story associated with this road, Highway 5 in Lynn, Alabama. The story goes that 10 years ago on a rainy night, a teenage girl on her way home from her high school prom lost her life on the road after being hit by an 18-wheeler truck. Over the years, many truck drivers claim that they have witnessed a girl wearing a prom dress on Highway 5. So could it be that these truck drivers captured
I'm
the
also
prom
snacking
dress
on some
ghost of
Pocky.
Highway 5? Their
The chocolate
reactions
ones.
certainly look convincing. But as always, you decide.
I really like chocolate.
The Haunted Hill House. The Haunted Hill House in Mineral Wells, Texas is said to be one of the most haunted locations in the U.S. With an over 125-year dark and troubling past, that doesn't come as much
I've
of a
had,
surprise. The home was once a
the regular
haven for
chocolate
illegal
ones, I've
activity.
had the strawberry
Served
ones,
as a
I've
gambling
had
hall, a bootlegging operation,
ones
and
that
even
had
a
like
brothel.
orange peel
It
on them.
also served as a makeshift hospital for over 50 years.
Ones that had nuts in
It
them.
is said that the Haunted
Also
Hill
had the
House
cookies
is
and cream
inhabited
one.
by the ghosts of at least 9 people who lost their
That was
lives
good.
there. The Hill House can be rented out for ghost tours and investigations by interested groups and curiosity seekers. So one night in late September, a group of friends and family rented the Hill
Profiting on
House
that.
just to have a little fun. None of the group were quote-unquote paranormal investigators. In fact, many of them were doubters who just wanted to
I'm
prove
drinking a
that the
watermelon
so-called
bang.
Haunted Hill House wasn't
Still
actually
good.
haunted at all.
I like
But
chocolate.
that's not exactly how things went down. The house is said to be haunted by one particularly violent spirit that the house's owners refer to as Dr. Yeager. One of the visitors, Victoria, lays down on the bed in one of the rooms and jokingly starts taunting Dr. Yeager.
It's hard to keep the
It
secret
did
that
not
I
go
have.
well.
Have the secret project that is in the works. I wanna say it, but I don't wanna say it at the
As
same
you
time.
can see, she was yanked off the bed. This was not a fall. And then they ran out.
It's a secret
We're
until
gonna
it's
rewind
ready.
that, and we're going to show you in regular screen.
Something seems to violently yank Victoria right off the bed as her friends look on in terror. The house has a static
Especially
black and white
keeping it
security camera in
secret
every room,
from
and
also
it catches
Patreon.
the
I'm not
action
gonna
as
put it
Victoria
there.
is pulled off the
I know
bed,
that's where
and the
I'm
group
putting all
makes a
of my
run
new
for it.
outfits.
One of the guys is so shook, he even drops his phone and just leaves it on the floor behind him. Now, cut to almost 1 hour later, around 3 a.m. A guy named Drew wants to test this alleged paranormal activity for himself. So he enters the same bedroom and immediately begins taunting the ghost of, quote, Dr. Yeager. He says that the spirit is a coward, and that if he really wants to attack someone, why doesn't he try attacking a man instead?
Look at the guy in the white hat right here, guys. Follow him.
Before I even finish my sentence, I'm in the air.
All right, we're going to pull it back. Did you see he got pushed?
So Drew got his wish. He is violently shoved by something, and then he almost knocks down his 2 friends while making a mad dash from the room. It should be noted here that Drew has gone on record as saying that he will never set foot inside the Haunted Hill House ever again. But it gets even weirder. After Drew is pushed and he and his friends run from the room, something seems to yank the door shut behind them. If you watch closely, you can actually see the doorknob move as if it's being pulled. So is the Haunted Hill House one of the most haunted places on Earth? Would you go into that room and taunt the spirit of Dr. Yeager? Let me know down in the comments. The unhappiest place on Earth. Popular Japanese YouTube channel Fourth Wall claims that they have been sent video footage of a family visiting Tokyo Disneyland. Since there are very strict privacy laws in Japan, the footage has been blurred to protect identities. Now, allegedly the family's daughter is too scared to ever return to the Disney park after this incident. This is the footage. Did you see it? The anonymous video recorder is walking on the second floor of what appears to be the Disneyland Hotel lobby. They pan to the right and what appears to be the pale, translucent figure of a little girl can be seen right in front of them. But they don't see it. They didn't even discover the figure until after their trip while they were looking through their footage. So is it a ghost caught on camera? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Screaming Ghost. Paranormal investigator Ross Allison has been heading up a ghost hunting team in the Pacific Northwest called A Ghost for nearly 20 years. After one of their investigations, a female team member believes that she was followed home by an unhappy spirit who attached itself to her.
Why can I not say my...
Afterwards, she says that every time she records her voice, unexplained
to do
horrific
something
screams
important.
and growls appear on her recordings. In this clip, to prove her claim, she records herself in full view of a camera in a room full of people, which would make faking the recording nearly impossible.
Hi, it's me again. Obviously. No one can understand why you have to scream, and neither can I. Why do you follow me everywhere?
There we go. I was wondering why I couldn't see my heart rate, even though I put on the heart rate monitor.
Please.
I forgot to
Just try.
activate it on my phone.
Can you try to tell me your name? Or what you'd like for us to call you?
That's a big oops.
I have friends with me. They understand things in the spirit world. We all want to try to help. I know you came with me from Rolling Hills, and I told you you would never have to go back there. But now I'm thinking you need to go someplace else. I'm going to turn it off now. Okay, let's see what we've got.
Just as she claims, some terrifying voice seems to appear near the end of the recording, even though nothing could be seen or heard by live witnesses or in the video. Through the Looking Glass. In this classic internet ghost video, a man in South Yorkshire, England claims that his house is haunted by the ghost of a young boy. One day he hears strange sounds coming from one of the rooms and begins filming.
I'm just sitting still and I was starting to roll away.
Show yourself, Lord. Show yourself. Pull in over one out. Pull in over one out. Pull in over one out.
Also shows how good the wheels that I have on my chair are.
A drawer opens on its own, and the heavy mattress falls over. But it gets even stranger. When the man is panning around the room, this.
It's the ones that they come with, they break way too easily. But there were other ones that I bought.
The shape of
They get
something
stuck
that
a
looks
lot.
like a small boy seems to be peering back at him in the mirror.
I think that's what caused
And when he pans the
or
camera
a couple
back,
of my chairs to
the
break.
shape in the mirror has
Those
vanished.
wheels. So I bought other ones, and these work better.
So is this a ghost caught on camera, or just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The passenger. This next chilling CCTV video was allegedly shared to the public by an anonymous taxi driver in Japan. He says that a little after 1 a.m. he saw a woman on the street raise her hand to hail his taxi. He pulls over and stops. But what happens next is truly bizarre. The taxi driver remotely opens the door in the back with a switch, expecting the woman to step inside the vehicle. But when he looks again, there's no one there. So the confused driver simply closes the door and drives away. But just a few minutes later, he drives through a tunnel on the road. Without him knowing, his drive recorder captures something absolutely terrifying.
What did I capture? What did I capture? What did I capture? Did I capture the woman?
タイヤ入り込んでる。
Yeah, there's the woman.
The extremely disturbing figure of a woman can be seen appearing in the backseat of his car. Not once, but twice. She appears distorted with a swollen face, one creepy eye open and one closed. The taxi driver claims that he had no idea what was happening so close behind him. He says that he felt a disturbing chill at the time, but he didn't see or hear anything unusual. The driver believes this to be the manifestation of a spirit of the victim of a traffic accident on this road, forever lost on the streets of Japan, trying to get a ride back home.
Ride back home or ride to the afterlife?
The St. Charles Hotel. On the YouTube ghost hunting channel, The Haunted Side, lead investigator Patrick and his cameraman Jason are investigating the supposedly very haunted St. Charles Hotel in Carson City, Nevada. The hotel has been in continuous operation for over 150 years. So obviously it's had its fair share of tragic events occurring inside its walls. Almost immediately, the Haunted Side guys begin to experience unexplained activity.
And we're going back in.
I don't even see anything in here that's metal.
There's no debris.
Nothing changed.
Patrick and Jason head to the hotel's most haunted rooms to continue their investigation.
So we're standing out front of room 305 and 304. Which should we go first? 304?
304.
And again, this is the floor where there's a lady from the 1800s that is seen around here a lot. So let's go see if we can talk to her.
And now, this is when things get truly bizarre.
Do you have something you want to say? Come and talk to us. Yeah. That was weird. Is that you? I felt like a little touch, or like a little pressure.
Now, at first this clip might not seem that compelling, but right after Patrick is touched, watch what their night vision camera catches.
That was weird. Is that you?
Did you see it? Now, this chilling capture of a pale apparition might be a bit hard to see on a darker phone screen or a monitor, so I've enhanced the video just a bit. But note, nothing was added to the Haunted Side's original video. It has only been adjusted to highlight what was already there.
Is that you?
Next, Patrick and Jason move to room 305, a room which is also said to be a hotbed of paranormal activity. They capture some very odd temperature fluctuations in the room. But the most chilling footage of all happens just after they walk out.
Both Jason and myself had to leave this room. Little did we know we were about to capture something unbelievable.
Did you see it? Again, I'll enhance the video.
Barely
Take
visible.
another look. Some creepy figure seems to just be standing idly in the corner with its head down. When they leave the room, it seems to raise its head and disappear into the bathroom. So did the Haunted Side catch a ghostly apparition in 2 separate rooms at the St. Charles Hotel? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. You can watch the Haunted Side's complete uncut investigation over on their YouTube channel. Another creepy doll video was sent in by TikTok user Liliana Castillo. In the video, her daughter Golly can be seen playing with her doll. Everything is fine until she seems to hear something odd that catches her attention.
How was this video to you? Good? Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much, Kellyana. You are a good sport. So, Kellyana, what?
Did you see it? Watch closely right at the corner of the screen. Right when Golly appears to hear something to her left, the doll turns its head to look at her. Horrified, Golly runs to her mom to tell her what happened.
Dolls are evil.
The doll has since been thrown out in the trash. Something wicked. Popular Japanese ghost hunters Gachan, Yasuke, and Daichan from the YouTube channel Clip Store travel to what is known to be an extremely haunted location in Hiroshima Prefecture, Japan. Hidden in the mountains here, there's a mysterious tall Western-style ruin that sort of looks like a medieval castle. No one knows why this odd structure was built, or why it ended up being completely abandoned. Locals and curious visitors tell strange stories about the ghost of a woman wearing a dark cape. They claim that the dark figure looks like a witch. The Clip Store team begin their investigation outside, completely in awe of the strange Western-style exterior. That's when cameraman Daichan notices something truly bizarre.
ここで全部正面にいやここすごいねここから見ると鉄格子で全部が窓が覆われてるのが気持ち
It's a little hard to see, but Daichan's camera barely captures what appears to be someone quickly moving away from the edge of the roof, almost as if someone or something is watching them from above. The team splits up as they each investigate one of the 3 floors inside the abandoned structure. Investigator Yasuke finds an old TV on the 2nd floor and sits down to listen and wait, just to see if he experiences
Sitting on a
anything
TV.
remotely paranormal. What happens
Bad.
next is absolutely terrifying.
Gacha!
洋介さんだ。
大ちゃんガッチャンなんか触られた。は上おったろ今。大ちゃん後ろ後ろおいで。
Something was behind him. Everybody else saw it except for him.
大ちゃんの横に人がおったって。大ちゃんのこっち側に人がおったって。しかも体触られたと検証しよったんや。この辺ポンってされたんや。
Yasuke claims that something pushed hard against his shoulder, knocking him backwards and nearly making him fall. He runs up to the staircase and yells to his team members. And to his horror, he sees something lurking over Daichan's shoulder up on the top floor. Yasuke
Right
screams
there.
to warn him, but whatever it is has just disappeared into thin air. Could this be the spirit of the woman
Hey,
that
wait,
locals claim to have been seen
The
inside
shadow
the
right
abandoned
there
building?
looked like it was
Did
hair.
the ghost hunters capture evidence of the paranormal? Let me know what
There
you
was
think.
nothing that
You can
could
watch this entire
give a
video over on the Japanese
shadow
YouTube channel,
reflection,
Clip
shadows
Store.
like that.
Popular streamer Brian
Except
from the
for hair.
Twitch channel Daily Dasher travels the world and broadcasts his adventures live for thousands of people to
Then it was
watch
gone.
on Twitch. In one of his many 6 to 8 hour long live streams, he is celebrating his birthday in Ecuador. During his live broadcast, his viewers are shocked when they see someone who seems very out of place.
Yeah, I'm a little confused too. But it seems like
The kid.
why is there a child here?
In a club.
He said that they closed at 10, and it seems like that's what someone in the chat said, that the curfew is extended, but it's till 10. So even though we didn't get the exact words out of his mouth, there's still a curfew. It seems like these might add up.
That a statue or is
Don't scare me like that. Oh my god, it's gone! Oh no! Chat, I don't like supernatural stuff. Why you guys said it's a ghost girl? It's gone! I should have stayed home.
he afraid?
At first, Brian casually points out that there's a child standing at the balcony window. Oddly, the little girl is standing perfectly still. In fact, she is so still that viewers chatting in his live stream think that it might be a statue. Some even jokingly suggest that it's a little ghost girl. So, Brian pans his camera around and looks over. To his horror, he discovers that the little girl has mysteriously disappeared. Now, just like in the previous videos, I'm not necessarily saying that this is a paranormal event caught on camera. It might simply be that the girl, who doesn't move and appears to be completely unresponsive to her surroundings, maybe she just ran off when Brian was distracted. But Brian's reaction to the odd disappearance seems very sincere. He actually seems a bit shook.
Is that a statue? Don't scare me like that. Oh my god, it's gone! Oh no! Chat, I don't like supernatural stuff. Why you guys said it's a ghost girl? It's gone! I should have stayed home.
But, as with the other videos, I leave it up to you to decide. opening a window,
He could have
opening a
asked one of the
doorway.
employees as soon as
This
he saw the
strange
girl.
Japanese
Like,
video popped up on the
that
internet
girl's
and
supposed to
quickly
be
went
here.
viral with over 1 million views. Unfortunately, no one seems to know the source of the video, including me. I did my usual research, but no one seems to have a clue as to where the creepy video came from. As with most Japanese videos, couples' identities appear to be blurred in the original video.
Like,
having said all
there's
that,
no kids
the
here.
clip is still downright chilling. The couple sees the odd blurry shape of someone or something that seems to be peering into their kitchen window. But when the guy quickly slides the window open, there's no one there.
They let it
He
in.
turns back to his girlfriend and catches a truly disturbing figure standing right behind her, dark and shadowy with what almost looks like rotting skin. Then as he pans back only a moment later, the figure has just disappeared.
Let the spirit into their home.
So did the couple unwittingly let a wandering spirit into their home?
They should have just let it be.
Unfortunately, without a source, we'll never know. But let me know what you think down in the comments. Hiding in the closet. This next video was sent in by a viewer, and it's one of those rare paranormal stories that's been around on YouTube for a decade, but not many people have ever seen it. In fact, in over 10 years, this channel has only gotten 66 subscribers and very few views. So, let's get into it. Back in February 2011, YouTube user Steph posts a series of videos to document the creepy paranormal activity that she says she often experiences in her house's basement. But even as she tries to simply introduce her channel, things get a bit weird.
Hi everyone, my name is Steph. I live in New York, and I just wanted to do a little bit of an introduction to my channel, Steph's Basement 89. Basically, I think my house is haunted, which I know sounds silly, and I still feel kind of silly saying it, but I guess I shouldn't. We figured out that about the start of the new year of this year was when things started to happen. It's mostly in the basement, but... Right? Did you, or are you f***ing with me?
Stay in the doorway. I saw it. Someone stay in the doorway.
Can you... Don't go far. Don't go far. So, as I'm recording to you, pardon my language, I feel like I just saw someone standing in the doorway, and so did he. No one, right?
No. That was definitely
Mm-hmm.
The ghost is getting angry. You're letting a lot of people know that it's there.
Walking around.
Okay. We'll be back. But yeah, this is the introduction, a pretty good introduction to my channel, and freaking out a little bit right now, but that's okay. Hope you enjoy. Bye.
Steph and her roommate Sam both claim to see something off camera, and we can hear strange noises in the background.
I was
But of course,
expecting
all
a
of this could
face to all
easily
of a
be
sudden
fake.
appear next to
But
her.
trust me, things are gonna get much creepier. In this next video, we head down to what Steph alleges is the most haunted area of her home, the basement. Steph's little dog Bella seems a bit freaked out by something in the basement closet.
So normally when I come home from work, my dog Bella will come running to the door to greet me or whatever, and I just came home and she didn't do that, and it ends up she's down here in the basement just obsessing over this closet door. She's never done this before. It looks as if she's waiting for it to open, or she thinks there's someone behind it, where it's like she acts like she's acting how she does when she wants to get into one of the rooms upstairs. But she hasn't acknowledged me at all since I came home, which is very weird.
A small
Bella.
electric drum kit.
She's not even answering to her name. I'm just gonna open it. If I go pull it. See, baby, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing in there, crazy lady. Well, it's dark, but as you could probably see, there's no one in the closet, thank God. See, baby, there's nothing there, lady. Nothing, okay? Oh, she's back to sniffing it again. It's freaking me out. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Over the next month, Steph experiences random noises from the basement and even some unnerving sightings of what she believes to be a supernatural apparition. She sets up a camera to record her basement room, specifically the closet. Her recordings capture many hours of, well, nothing. But then, late one Friday night, this happens.
What happens? What happens? What happens? The door will open. Haha. And she runs out. So I'd open like, I'm out of here.
As Steph's friend Reese is casually sitting in the basement one night checking her phone, the closet door just pops open on its own. Now, Reese is a skeptic and doesn't believe the basement to be haunted at all. But still, we see her make a tiptoeing dash right out of the room, and we can hear her run up the stairs. So she definitely seems spooked. So now, we cut to one night where Steph and her friend Rochelle are hanging out as it gets close to the midnight hour. Steph decides to record a quick video for her roommate who is away on a trip. What she catches on camera is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, for Stan. Michelle's getting like really good at the drums.
There's somebody there.
So you might have some competition when you get back. We love you.
It's
We'll see you
gone.
soon.
Did you see it? As Steph pans her camera by the open closet door, it looks as if an older woman in a white gown is just standing there.
Like, please be
watching.
quiet.
When Steph pans back seconds later, no one there. So did Steph capture real paranormal activity in her basement? And just what happened after this? Well, we'll never know, because you see, Steph hasn't posted to her YouTube channel since these creepy incidents 10 years ago. The House
I think she was
of
playing
Horror.
a game.
The home known as the House of Horror in Asuncion, Paraguay is a home which locals say is extremely haunted. The now abandoned house has a long and very dark history, as 6 brutal deaths have taken place inside its walls. Long ago in the year 1913, a physician who lived in the house shot a man twice after he found him alone with his wife in their home. He later
I don't know
claimed
what
that
I
he
did
didn't
with
know
my
what came
old
over him when he pulled the
drum
trigger.
kit thing for
Then
that
many years later, in
game,
2018, a young mother, her 2 children, and her parents
Something
tragically lost their lives
band.
inside the home at the hands of the
I
woman's
forgot.
husband. The senseless crime shocked the entire city and forever branded the home with the title, quote, the House of Horror. Several bus drivers that regularly pass by the House of Horror
I
have
could
claimed that they
practice
often
my
see a
guitar
strange
by
shadow
playing a
like being
game.
late at night that tries to stop the bus. But then the figure simply
I have
disappears into
Rocksmith.
thin air right before their eyes. The bus drivers also claim that when it rains, you can hear the crying and wailing of children coming
Oh,
from
it
inside
was-
the house.
I forgot
The
the
House
name
of
of the
Horror and the
game.
strange activities surrounding it has been covered by many news
I
outlets,
was always the one playing the
including
drums.
this report by Paraguay's C9N TV
Even
network.
though I
News
know how to
reporter
properly
Alejandra
synchronize
Pereira and her
everything.
cameraman were doing a tour around the creepy house live on TV when they captured something truly chilling.
Estilo colonial, bastante antigua esta casona. Alejandra, adelante.
Sí, muchísimas gracias, Silvio. Ya nos encontramos en el interior justamente de esta denominada Casa del Terror aquí sobre Oliva y Montevideo para hacer un recorrido con el compañero Derlis, que también estuvo en el momento que ocurrió esto, ¿verdad? Y nos va a poder también...
En ese baño, Alejandra, donde se había realizado, digamos, el entierro de los 4 cuerpos de las 2 mujeres y de las 2 criaturas.
There we go.
Sí, este sería uno de los lugares donde estaban enterrados justamente los cuerpos de las mujeres, en este caso, Silvio, según las informaciones que también estamos manejando. Porque parte de otro de los cuerpos justamente también se presumía que se encontró en el fondo, hacia donde nos estamos dirigiendo en estos momentos, ya en el fondo de la casa también.
Did you hear it? Eerie, unexplained screams can be heard while Alejandra is explaining where the bodies of the victims were found. The news crew on the scene say that they heard nothing, but viewers watching the report live at home were shocked. Thousands of people contacted the news channel demanding an explanation for the strange screams. C9N Paraguay takes a look at the raw video footage live and again broadcasts their findings.
Vamos a llegar hasta aquí, hasta una de las máquinas donde nos tocó escuchar parte del archivo completamente en bruto. Lorena, ¿me puedes explicar lo que vamos a escuchar a continuación, los sonidos también por sobre todo?
Sí, bueno, lo que les voy a poner ahora es el sonido del ambiente que capta la cámara con el sonido del micrófono, porque nosotros recibimos los enlaces acá con canales diferentes, entonces eso se puede separar sin problema. Porque parte de otro de los cuerpos
And one day I gave myself a challenge.
en el fondo,
I played
donde nos estamos dirigiendo en estos momentos, ya en el fondo de la casa también.
Played the song, the Wanted Dead or Alive, or whatever it's called, both on the guitar and singing it. I did good.
Y ahora, ¿qué es lo que vamos a compartir también a continuación, Lorena?
Voy a poner el sonido ambiente que captó la cámara.
Solamente el sonido que entra por la cámara en sí y no por el micrófono que estaba teniendo en ese momento también nuestra compañera Alejandra Pereira. Si podemos ya reproducir y llegar al momento exacto en el cual se estaba dando lo que eran estos gritos.
Porque parte de otro de los cuerpos justamente también se encontró en el fondo, hacia donde nos estamos dirigiendo en este momento, ya en el fondo de la casa también.
So, just what do you think these screams could be? Could it be the shrieks of the victims still crying out for help? Or is it all just a very, very elaborate hoax? You decide. Dancing with the Dead. 11 years ago, Tony Noguera recorded a short video of his son Elijah dancing to a Green Day song that was playing on their TV. He uploaded the video to his YouTube channel, and for years the video went mostly unnoticed. That is, until Tony's footage was shared on Reddit and hundreds of Reddit users agreed on one thing. There's something truly bizarre going on in this video.
Dan, look at Elijah, go like this. Elijah, hey, like this. Elijah, look it. Hey. Elijah, go like this. Were you dancing to some Green Day? Dance, go.
Did you see it? Right behind little Elijah, what looks like the dark, shadowy figure of a child can be seen, just kind of standing there, watching the family. A few seconds later, and the child disappears. Even creepier, right after the small, shadowy figure is seen, a strange, unexplained childlike giggle can be heard.
Elijah, go like this.
Now, I reached out to Tony Noguera personally, and he says that he has no idea who or what this unexplained figure might be. but he says his house does have a very creepy history. Tony's house is inside a gated community in Reno, Nevada, and the property on which the neighborhood was built used to be an old graveyard back in the 1960s. So could this creepy apparition be the ghost of a child buried on the community grounds long ago? Let me know what you think down in the comments. The other side. Popular Snapchat livestream ghost hunter Hassan Barbar is exploring a long-abandoned residence in Jordan. Locals claim that the house was once owned by a wicked man named Romani, who lived there with his servants. It is said that the man's ghost now haunts the house as an evil spirit, along with the cursed souls of his servants. One of these servants is said to appear as a dark, faceless shape that resembles a young woman. When entering the abandoned old house, Hassan begins to hear strange sounds and lets his livestream viewers know that he believes that the spirit already knows he's there.
في جنين الزاوية ويكون هو موجود. ما بعرف، اسمع في صوت، اسمع. والله العظيم في صوت يا اخوان. نسيت يا اخوان موقع. مش عارف. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم.
I'll leave the video playing. I'll be right back.
Hassan hears the chilling voice of a woman from somewhere within the empty house. Then, a kitchen cabinet slams shut. But it gets worse.
والله العظيم يا اخوان طلع صوت. شو هذا اللي فوق؟ وحياة الله في اشي غريب في المكان يا اخوان. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. انا خايف ان شاء الله ما يكونوا ينزلوا مخبطين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الباب سكر.
The same kitchen cabinet moves right in front of him, and a sliding door seems to have shut on its own. Hassan gets an unexplained headache and decides to take a break outside. But when he returns, things get even creepier.
اخوان انا طلعت برا شوي انه راسي كثير وجعني والله العظيم، خاصة المكان هون هذا. بسم الله. في حد هون؟ طب هون شوفي اخوان والله في اشي وحياة الله. شوف طب ليكون هاي عكسي. هاي والله العظيم انه في اشي موقف جوا يا اخوان وحياة الله. اسمعوا انا بقولكم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والله العظيم انه انا انجنيت من الغرفة هاي. بسم الله. بدي احكي لكم تاخذنا نشوف كمان مرة يا اخوان اذا في اشي. هاي انا يا اخوان والله العظيم انه في اشي جوا. بسم الله. هي والله العظيم انه في اشي. نرجع بنعمل هيك. بسم الله. نرجع هيك. اخوان انا انهبلت من هاي وحياة الله انهبلت.
The terrifying figure of a woman dressed in black can be seen on the other side of a glass window. But when Hassan quickly checks the area, no one there. The mysterious woman seems to disappear into thin air. So who or what do you think this woman could be? Is it an angry spirit? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Wrong way. Urban explorers Matt
I'm
and Andy
back.
from the YouTube channel Finders, Beepers, History Seekers explore the abandoned Mossley Manor in Liverpool, England. The manor has a very dark history. The Victorian building was constructed over 150 years ago by cotton merchant
I did a
Nicholas
quick
Duckworth, who
potty
passed away
break.
in the
I
home
took
in
the
1889. In
to crush
1940, the
it.
manor served as a home for unwed mothers and their
Put it
children.
in,
It was later sold to become a care home for the elderly
where
and
we're
disabled,
collecting them.
called Mossley Manor Care Home. Around 2014, reports began to surface of abuse
'Cause we
and
can sell the
terrible living
cans
conditions at the Mossley Manor home.
for
Even
60
more
cents.
disturbing, families
A
discovered the
pound.
unreported deaths of at least 10 elderly patients in the home. The care home was shut down in 2015. For obvious reasons, many claim that the Mossley Manor is haunted and is a hotspot for
They're like
paranormal
recycling
activity.
centers, kind
But
of.
Matt and Andy from Finders Beepers are certainly not ghost hunters or even necessarily believers in the paranormal. They're just a couple of guys who enjoy doing urban exploration of old decaying properties like the Mossley Manor and cracking a few jokes along the way.
Best way to make people recycle. Give them money.
Files and diaries and one thing another.
He didn't look suitable to enter the building on account of him having a wild expression in his eyes.
How can
psychopath coming in?
For bronze,
who can judge
1
whether
pound of
somebody should
bronze
be
is
allowed in
like,
because they've got a wild look in
you
their
can sell it
eyes?
for $1 and something.
This building is amazing, actually. I really want to go.
I don't know what I
stand on
have
roof.
that is bronze.
I don't know whether I'm just currently too fat.
That I don't have.
Fucking hell! Jesus Christ! Oh my God, my heart. This is like the entranceway. Not that we can see it because they're on these bonds.
Even though the two guys try to keep the atmosphere light, when they
Yeah,
are
it's
on their
very
way
close,
up the manor
like
stairs,
a couple
Matt
streets
sees
away
something truly
where we can sell them.
chilling. And suddenly, things just aren't so funny anymore.
Right, just heading over.
So instead of throwing
the
away
second or
aluminum
third floor we're
cans,
up
we
to?
just
Isn't
sell
it
them.
that's at the basement, he's thrown me. Totally thrown me. That paper's, they're thick, aren't they? Wallpaper in here is like good quality wallpaper. I will say that. Yeah. So, but yeah, you can see it goes up again. Hey, wait up. Hello?
I want to win the lottery. Like that I can pay out all my student loans.
Hello?
I'll pay my brother's student loans. I'll give my mom some money.
I feel like there's somebody down there as well.
I can also improve my room.
I'm going up.
Like fix a lot of things in my room and around my house. I even give some money to my dad.
Right,
If I can win the lottery.
Oh, it might have been.
That'll be nice.
I'm cold because I saw somebody stood there.
If
Saw a
not,
leg.
I'll just work hard.
Hello? You just thought. But they went that way, and there's no way you can go.
I usually don't buy lottery tickets. I bought one.
The voice.
Yeah, everybody wants to win the lottery.
Weird. I'm gonna have to look back at the footage.
As Matt films the top of the staircase, he captures what appears to be the legs of someone or
My dad
something who
and
seems to be
Christmas gave me
watching
both
them.
money and
The
some
figure
scratch
immediately
tickets.
walks off toward the right and disappears.
I only
Matt
want
and
$2
Andy
on the
immediately
scratch
head up
tickets.
the stairs to investigate, but they can't find anyone or anything to explain what Matt captured on camera.
Usually I'm not
Even
lucky
stranger, there
in
is
that type
nowhere
of
for
game.
anyone to walk or hide. Now keep in mind that the mysterious figure disappeared towards the right side. Well, that just
It's
leads
mainly my
toward
brother
a wall
who's more
with a
lucky.
tiny boarded up window. The mysterious person seems to have simply disappeared into thin air.
But you also won
But they
$2.
went that way, and there's no way you can go.
So could it be that they captured the ghost of Nicholas Duckworth still roaming his Victorian home? Could it be the apparition of one of the elderly patients that passed away inside the manor? Let me know what you think. You can check out Matt and Andy's full exploration over on their YouTube channel, Finders Beepers, History Seekers. Opening a doorway. Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film claim that a real estate agent reached out to them concerning a house that he found extremely difficult to sell. The agent says that the house once belonged to a family of 3 who mysteriously went missing in 2013, leaving behind all of their personal belongings in the house. The current owner is desperate to sell. He believes that there's a dark presence inside the home and wants nothing to do with it. He absolutely refuses to go inside the home or even get close to it. And all of these strange stories about the haunted house have kept buyers away as well. Tomo and Hiro say that the real estate agent and the owner reached out to them to find an explanation for the creepy alleged haunting inside the family home. When the two go to investigate, the current owner warns them to keep the doors closed at all times. But he doesn't explain why. Heeding the creepy warning, Tomo and Hiro respect the owner's request and close each door behind them whenever they step inside a new room. The two investigators immediately get the sense that something about the house is just a bit off.
違和感を覚えることが1個あって、扉をさ開けたら閉じるようにっていうことを僕らきつくお願いされたんじゃないですか。にもかかわらず、押し入れとか引きとか半開きなの逆に。あ、でもそうか。そこの全部開いてるもん。
Strangely enough, Tomo and Hiro discover that many of the closet and cabinet doors are half open, contradicting the strange warning that they got to leave all the doors closed at all times. They don't think much of it and just continue their investigation. But did you see it? Tomo and Hiro are completely unaware of what they just captured on camera. But watch again. Someone or something seems to be standing right behind the rack of clothes, as 2 bare feet can be seen underneath. But the investigators just don't notice. Soon the 2 explorers begin to hear a strange ringing sound that they believe to be coming from the home's, quote, altar room. A room that is dedicated to Buddhist prayer and sometimes houses altars meant to honor the dead. They go to investigate, and things take a terrifying turn.
閉めてない。いや、閉めて。ちょっと、さっき出るときさ、閉めて。閉めてないじゃん。閉めた。いや、鍵開いてる。閉めて。ちょっと一回閉めよう。
I ask again, did you see it? Right after Tomo and Hiro enter the altar room and Tomo is closing the door, a pair of feet can be seen once again, but this time much closer. What makes the footage even creepier is that only moments earlier in the same spot, there was nothing there. Whatever is in the home with the two investigators seems to be following them. And then when they turn their back, the sliding door seems to open on its own. Hiro decides to do a solo investigation in the altar room in the hopes of capturing any paranormal activity. He sets up a static camera and then just sits in the dark and waits. After 30 minutes, nothing has happened. So Hiro gets a bit bored and decides to go check out
I tried to do a tarot reading on myself.
This is when things get
I don't understand the cards yet.
Bizarre.
Only understood 2 out of the 3 cards. The third one, I don't understand. I did the 3 tarot card reading. The past, the present, and the future. That was a future card that I didn't understand. I did one also once to see how my luck be on being a VTuber. They said how I understood the reading that I did. As long as I keep up the hard work and not give up, I will be successful. It's fun being a VTuber and streaming. I get to interact with people. It's a nice community. Well, that's how I understood it when I did the reading myself. I'm not an expert. I may be misinterpreting the cards or I don't know.
Hiro hears a sliding door move on its own, and he discovers that the door to the altar room has once again mysteriously opened on its own. The investigator hears the bizarre ringing sound again, and when he turns around, he sees the creepy face of something staring back at him through the sliding door. Hiro gathers his courage and approaches the door. He opens it, and the face disappears into thin air. There's no one there. So did Hiro and Tomo capture paranormal evidence of a haunted home? Could it be the restless spirits of the family who mysteriously disappeared? Let me know
got it open.
what you think. You can watch this entire video over on the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous, let's just call him or her Alex for the sake of the video.
These two goldfish are stuck together.
CCTV recording captured at an undisclosed sleep lab during a sleep apnea test. Alex says that a coworker was monitoring a widowed female patient's sleep. And then this happened.
I'm gonna start recording.
I really like the goldfish crackers.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
They're nice snacks.
It's gone now.
Now, to get a better understanding of what is going on, a bit of explanation is necessary. So the squiggly lines that can be seen at the bottom of the screen indicate that the woman has stopped breathing during her sleep. The mysterious pale figure then appears to reach out to wake the woman, after which she begins to breathe again.
I always
Alex
buy
believes
the
the apparition might have been the
giant
patient's
box,
deceased
the big
husband,
box.
still carefully watching over her from beyond
Like that's
the
so it
grave.
can last a long time. And
What do you think this strange pale shape could be?
If I don't,
let me know.
My brother
down in
will
the
sometimes
comments.
come in searching for my snacks. He'll take some.
Oh my god.
You know, when I go to the store, I ask him, "Do you want anything?" Or when we go together, like, grab the snacks that you want or something. He's like, "Nah, I don't want anything." Then later, he's stealing my snacks. Like, why? They're my
Whispering
snacks.
in church. Over on the channel Urbex Hill, YouTuber Christopher Hill is back with another urban exploration of a creepy old abandoned church in Cleveland, Ohio. This time, Chris is exploring an old Lutheran church that was built back in 1940. The church has been abandoned for over 15 years, but it has somehow remained in fairly good condition, free from any vandalism or graffiti. Chris carefully and respectfully makes his way through the large building, recording the
He
elegant
likes
architecture
Takis.
of the church
They're
interior.
good.
He finds furniture and belongings that date back to the 1980s, and even some pieces from the 1950s.
At least right now he has
But
his
as he
own
climbs
snacks.
the stairs to the second floor of the abandoned
For now.
church,
Until he
hears
finishes
some very
them,
strange sounds that stop him
then
in
he'll
his
take 'em.
tracks.
Take some. But just don't eat too many. You can hurt your tummy.
Did you hear it? The baffled explorer explains in his video that he hears something strange as he climbs the stairs to the second floor, but he's not sure just what the sound might be. So I decided to enhance the audio from this section. Now watch the clip again and listen closely. A mysterious childlike voice can be heard saying, "Can you help me?" And then seconds later, what sounds like the voice of an older woman seems to whisper, "It's a test." Chris has no idea what he just captured and continues on with his exploration on the second floor of the creepy church. Then much later, when he comes back to the same staircase again to head back down, it happens again. This time a voice can be heard whispering something. And again I enhanced the audio, but this time I'm not able to make out just what is being said. It almost sounds like multiple voices whispering all at once. Listen again and let me know in the comments if you can make out anything that the creepy voices are saying.
Nope, can I hear what they're saying?
Chris eventually leaves the church having no idea what he just captured on camera.
Even close to my eyes
But
to
after he
concentrate
uploads
on
his video
just the
to
sound.
YouTube, things take a
Couldn't
very
understand.
creepy turn. Viewers of his channel point out to Chris that he might not have been alone in the old church. While Chris did hear the strange sounds and whispering,
You need to
didn't
have like
see
super hearing to understand
this.
it.
A huge dark figure can be seen standing in a room at the end of the hallway. Chris turns to film close-ups of the church's stained glass windows, and when he pans back, the large, mysterious figure is gone. So did Chris capture voices and an apparition of spirits that haunt the old church? You decide. You can watch this full video and many more of Chris's explorations over on his YouTube channel, Urbex Hill.
I was barely noticing more of the drink that I'm drinking. It has like a little
This next
thing
video comes from
that says
Chinese ghost hunter
the
Xiao
official
Long, who I
drink
featured
of
before.
burritos.
Xiao Long and his fellow explorer drive 3 hours to an abandoned and allegedly haunted house.
The drink
in the
is
middle of
sangria
nowhere.
señorial.
The house is said to
Señorial.
be the home of an evil spirit. Xiao Long
It's a
and his friend are
sparkling,
live streaming their
non-alcoholic
entire
sangria.
investigation. Now, I should mention again that in Chinese culture, it is believed that swearing and acting angry is believed to ward off evil spirits that wish to do you harm. However, at first, Xiao Long's anger
It's good.
seems to spill over a bit onto his fellow explorer.
河里去。这个一瞅，这个地方真的年代很久远了。我操你妈，干哈你？
It's in a glass bottle.
好讨厌。干啥呀？
I finished it. I have another one.
干啥呢？
I'll save it.
看枕头。这是。操妈，无中生有。
I also
暗
have
度
some
陈仓，
Harry.
压逼测试，别装逼了，你奶奶逼的！
Different flavors though. One that says it's Mexican cola. Another one is tamarind, strawberry, watermelon, and mango.
我操！
Why you fart?
我太想打你了，老戴，真的，我真想直播暴打你一顿。
我他妈的给你涂了直播，你还打我？
我真他妈，我真他妈太想打你了！
你太不他妈有人性了你！谁
It
敢
would
听
have
你直
been
播
funny
啊
if it？was
除了
the
你直播
ghost
还
that
能
farted.
打？咱让他妈待着好不？
真他妈想打你！
After an hour of exploring, the two ghost hunters really haven't encountered
Would have been funny if
anything.
a ghost will
So
fart and then
they
you just
decide
see
to
a
try a ghost
big
summoning
cloud of
game that is
dust.
similar to a Ouija board called Pin Chi.
兄弟们啊，这个是咋说呢？他是一个我们东北的户外探险主播自创的一门啊招魂游戏，这个叫碰瓷儿术。可能说我们这个碰瓷儿术来自于说一个马来西亚的一个邪教组织，他呢专门就是研究恶灵的，然后经常呢会用这个死亡小词儿，
Japanese version
就是
of
召唤这个死亡的神灵。 让他这些神灵呢去帮助他得到一些某种目的。词儿仙儿，我是你的今生，你是我的前世。若要与我碰瓷儿，请在桌上画圈儿。
They don't really have much luck with the game, but very bizarre
I don't remember
things
if they
start to
have it
happen.
on
我现在这不是在鬼屋里面给你招词儿仙儿呢吗？
If not, I'll check on Funimation. Or on Netflix. Or on Prime. I can check one of those. It's a very funny anime.
They try to return to their spoon ritual, but again, they are interrupted.
关键是他妈了个逼的！你说真的啊，千里迢迢200多公里来到这个地方，你说谁他妈想干啥呀？关键这里头也真没有啥玩意儿弄啊，咱也不能拿无拿鸡巴一项玩吧，对不对？那你说鸡巴拿着鸡巴词儿，哎，哎我操，老戴
Ghost is playing around with them. Don't know if I'm regretting it.
我操你妈！谁呀？
And again, they go back to their game. But this is when things get truly bizarre.
哎，我操你妈的！
谁？我操你妈！这窗户洞，老铁们，谁？谁？
哎哎二！我操你妈！
Did you see it? Watch the reflection of the game board behind them as Xiaolong goes to check out the noise at the window.
Which one is this background? The regular one. This one? Different. This one? Brain.
While the ghost hunters are away from the board, the spoon can be seen spinning wildly, as if being pushed by some unseen force. But wait, we haven't even gotten to the most chilling event that the ghost hunters experience in their investigation of this abandoned haunted house.
I don't need this one anymore.
For some reason, all of the mirrors in this abandoned house seem to be covered, removed, or turned to face down. The explorers decide to take a good long look into one of the downturned mirrors. And it didn't go well.
That. And that. I thought I still had my
我告诉你啊，你们的妈了个逼的！你们要是不喜欢看，你们赶紧走，没人他妈逼你搁这里头逼逼吃吃逼逼吃，逼逼你妈了个逼一个个的，像他妈傻逼似的，操你妈一个个的！
Yeah, I did.
The unexplained creepy face of an old woman appears in the mirror, right between them. In abject horror, they pan the room, but there's no one there. And with that final terrifying experience, they decide to just get out of there. Thanks so much for watching. Please check out my Instagram here, my Twitter over there, and then take it.
Yeah, I have too many backgrounds that I have worked on. A lot of them. And my Christmas one. My stage. Honey. That's how I named it, but it's just a beehive. Inside of a beehive. The one that I used for Bee Simulator. I don't know when I'm gonna need to use it again. The roof. Right here I'm barely balancing on the edge of the roof. In the present. That. This. Which I can use it to mix this background with whichever one I have that needs like a sky. I need to fix the pink cat. Right there on the ear. Don't know if it's the pink cat or the blue cat that has that. I'll have to check it out. This is the room that I used. I like how it looks though. I should make a window on this one. The forest. It's weird. I'm still inside the box. And the cats are following me. The brain. I forgot why I made the brain. Which one was this one? Oh yeah, this. Gonna be using this one in for something. And my original one, I'm gonna have to modify it. And this one. This is the one I used for I Am Fish. And the farm. I still have this. I should get rid of a lot of these things that I'm not using. That was a hole. That fish. Have that. Fog. That was a cat symbol. Bear. I'm gonna keep the bear there. Duck. This looks weird. It's almost like I got kidnapped by the duck. I'm trapped in the box. Blanket. Ah. I should have expected it. I should have expected it. But I didn't. Glass. You had the trim. It's almost like I'm in a box. And my podium. I should stop stalling. I have Dead by Daylight, but nah. Ghost Hunters Corp. Grounded, The Long Dark. We got Lust for Darkness and Lust from Beyond. Those are almost like, not safe for work. I forgot what this game was about. Oh yeah, just a lot of reading. Ring of Pain. I don't know what that is. Eh. No. Played it already. This one is not much of a horror game, mainly killing. We Happy Few is a horror game. Weird. Who knows? Let's just play Phasmophobia. Should know that I don't have VR. It keeps asking, do you want to play it in VR? No. All the Christmas stuff. Dang it. That one overshot it. It's lagging a little. Tree house. Go intermediate. EMF. Escape during hunt. No, not gonna do that. Remember when it's Ghostly Bang. On at EMF. They changed the colors. I don't even know why I brought a head mounted. Don't need it. Still using it though. Why is that one open? The hell? Hello? Okay, so it's a ghost that messes with electricity. That did not mess with my sanity though. Very active. I know there was a new ghost that they added. The Raiju. What is that supposed to mean? Raiju can siphon power from nearby electrical devices, making it move faster. Weakness: Raiju are constantly disrupting electronic equipment when attacking, making it easier to track. It just appeared. So I think it could be a Raiju. Either a Raiju or a Jinn. It's been into turning off power. But I think we're going against a Raiju. Right away with the thing that it did. Ghost orbs. EMF 5 dots. These the dots? I think. Damn it. Right away I started doing things. I know likey. Not seeing anything. The thing is, the shadow appeared over there. It is active in that area. Dots. Just in case. Freezing, 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 freezing. Adoration. Not fingerprints. Freezing. Yure or Oni. Yure have been known to have strong effect. It's not a Yure, it's an Oni. EMF 5. I think it's an Oni. Because since it appeared right in front of us. But the thing, our sanity did not tank. If it would have been a Yure, we would have seen the sanity go down. Why am I lagging? Bless you. It sounded like the ghost sneezed. Correct? It sounded like a sneeze. I'm not going crazy, am I? It sounded like a sneeze. It's messing a lot with the electricity also. Insanity is still good. It's not a Yure. We have freezing temperatures, and it appeared on the dots. And it's throwing stuff around. Onis are more active when people are nearby and have been seen moving objects at great speed. Yeah, it's an Oni. Oni. We're going with Oni. Let's leave. I'm lagging a lot. Shouldn't. Yeah, Oni. I only needed 2 things of evidence. Figured out it was an Oni. I am smart. At times. Other times I'm very dumb. I'll leave so I can check options again. And resolution is good. Full screen is good. Aliasing, don't know what that is. Shadows are soft. Shadow resolution medium. Textured, let's put on half. I don't know what that is. We're back here. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's see what ghost we encountered this time. I should always carry a camera. Candle, photo, ghosty man. Light switching. Could be a Raiju. Camera. This door was slightly open. They threw something over here. Code right here. It's in this room. I think it's in this room. There's no power. I think I found where it is. Probably in that room. Let's put in the camera. I almost threw it. The thing that it means by less hiding spots is like the closets or places that you could hide can be filled with objects. 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 this. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Bones. Where are you? Give us a sign. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Was the bear always there? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? See, this closet has things. That's how they remove one hiding spot. This closet is empty. Nothing in the spare box. Going throughout the whole house. Just being active. Ghost seems to respond to everyone. But what if I'm the only one? I think it is in here. But I may be wrong. There were a lot of doors open. So I was wrong where it was. It's not there. Could be again in the hallway. Because the fingerprints were on the outside. It's here in the hallway. Again, another sneeze. It opened them more. My sanity went down. Take pills. I didn't see it. So I don't know if it's actually here in the hallway or it's in that room. Or it's just following me around. I'm waiting to see if something passes through. Take salt. Put some right there. Right there. And I'll put some right there. There. Because if it steps on that one, then I know it's not dots. Let's look. Or it could be a wraith. Waiting. Nothing. Being active. Nothing. Nothing on that, nothing on that. Look, it's in there. Ghost story. Banshee, Hantu, Obake. Obake, shapeshifter. That's what they say, that Nakomata are also Obake, shapeshifters. Well, I kinda do when I become my vampire form. Got that, got that. Need to check EMF. Hantu. That, freezing. Maybe either EMF, freezing, or dots. So I'll grab these from there. Place them like right around here would be a good place. I had forgotten that I could put the dots on the floor. Like that, it captures better. Need photo of the ghost. And it's Joseph Davis. Let's run through here. It's being very quiet. I'm seeing if the thing will turn off by itself or the ghost will turn it off. It's supposed to be in that room, but we saw that it left the room. We got fingerprints and ghost orb. So yeah, Banshee, Hantu, or an Obake. Freezing, dots, or EMF. It's off. But it wasn't the ghost. Gotta turn it back on. It's off. I didn't hear the EMF go off. Did the ghost turn it off? Yeah, the ghost turned it off. But I didn't get to see. I didn't get to see if it went through the dots or not. Yeah. I didn't hear any EMF. Boom, boom, boom. How do I know? Hey look, a cross. The horse is making a cross. Just in case. I'll take one. A crucifix. Pick it up, pick it up. There we go. Smart ghost. He waited until I left. Why did it wait until I left? What do we do? Banshee. Singing siren known for attracting its victims through song has been known. Strike the bang. She will only target one person at a time. Banshees fear the crucifix and will be less aggressive near one. I went near one. Probably not a banshee then. Lower temperatures allow the hunter to move at faster speeds. When interacting with the environment, a bucket will rarely leave a trace. So it's not an obake. I said it'll rarely leave a trace. It has been leaving traces. Fingerprints. Footsteps. Or probably it's an obake. The first time that we heard the door, there was nothing. Second time, there was something. There had been nothing on the dots. Hasn't gone freezing. The only thing I can think of now is just an obake. Best way to remove Banshee from the list. I should put a motion sensor nearby so that it detects the motion sensor but nothing appears there. It's not a Banshee. close. I'm not freezing. Wait. I almost reached. Yep, not a banshee. Motion sensor, no dots. That is the best combo. Motion sensor dots right next to each other. See my breath. Okay, didn't see my breath. So I don't think it's freezing. It's reaching the freezing temperatures, but it hasn't done it. So it's probably just an obake then. We know it's not dots. It's either Hantu or an obake. Hantu, it's freezing temperatures. Obake, it's EMF 5. Haven't gotten any EMF ratings either. Wait, what does it mean by unique evidence? Obake are terrifying shapeshifters capable of taking on many forms. They have been seen taking on humanoid shapes to attract their prey. You're not my prey. I know Nekomata is a type of, they call it an obake sometimes because stuff. I don't think anybody has prey. I just want friends. Strength when interacting, rarely leave a trace. Weakness and unique evidence. What does it mean by unique evidence? That's being very active right there. Come on, give me evidence. It hasn't appeared. I'm not getting anything whatsoever. Only level 2. 5. Got it. I got it, I got it, I got it. It was a no back. I knew it. I knew it. Obake. Found it, I found it. Didn't get the picture though. Never really appeared. But I got it. Wahahaha. That was an old one. Print. But yeah, that hand. The small hand, it's a child's hand. Those bones are a child's hand. This is an older one. That's the fingerprint. That one, that one, that one, and that one are from this house. That was a different bone from a different house. Well, that's why there's snow inside. Do they have a proper roof? Ooh. They made them proper now. They actually properly bounce. It made it. Yeah. Now they do sound like balls instead of just freaking blocks. They actually bounce now. Yay. I'm a cat, so I'm excited of a ball. Yeah, cats also like balls. Yeah. Dang it. Hey, yeah. More right No. I cannot reach it down there. I reached it. Yay. Dun, 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 dun. Yay. Yay. Nothing but a net. Well, there's no nets, but... Let's see. Let's see what we encounter this time.
Before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Possibly harmless. Crucifix. Photo of ghost. Escape hunt. No. They want us dead if they want us to escape a hunt. Nearly impossible. Was that open? Hello? It's down here, probably. I think it's down here. I wanna leave. That'll be what it could be. I don't wanna. Summoning circle. Why of all things is there a summoning circle there? I'm getting very nervous. I don't know why. It's just a summoning circle. It shouldn't be, no problem. Right? It could be my nemesis. How old are you? Where are you? I think it's in the basement. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? It's over here. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? You heard nothing. Let's see. Okay. It's not a demon. That's just either a wraith or a mare. My other two enemies. I see no ghost orbs yet. I'll guesstimate us right here. That's when I asked him and he answered. Knocking on my door. Give me a moment. Be right back and check what they want. back. My mom wanted to know what she could put in the chicken to make a broth. Like I'm making ramen. Because later I need to, in a separate pan, heat up some garlic and ginger. So after I finish finding this ghost, we will end the stream there. So I can go finish it. Then we'll have our watch party. But yeah. So far we have voice box. Grab this. Spare box, I mean. I don't know why I said voice box. And grab also a motion sensor. I need to make sure if it's passing there or not. Like that, it'll show if it's dots or not. I saw it. Did you see it? Barely saw it. I'm gonna keep looking in case it appears again. I barely saw it. Come on. Do it again. Prove to me that I wasn't just seeing things. Better to see when it's dark. I don't see it anymore. I thought I saw something pass by there earlier. Yeah, there was a barely like right here. Like that. Trying to see if it appears again. Let's say yes, it'll give me Phantom Wraith Yokai, which are Phantom Fingerprints, Wraith, EMF, Yokai, Ghost Orb. Passing a lot through there. Yeah, it's teasing us. Keeps passing through there. And check for fingerprints first. Throw a spoon at me. Okay, got accepted. Sanity's still good. That's the thing I don't understand. It was the ghost of a girl, but the voice was male. All dots. It played the guitar. So where is it then? I'm at 5. You know, Spirit Box, EMF 5. It can be Spirit, Twins, or Wraith. Spirit, Ghostwriting. Wraith, Dots, Twins, Freezing. Wait. Twins. Male voice. Female body. It's the twins. Yeah, Mary Clark. But the voice was male. These ghosts have been reported to mimic each other's actions. They alternate their attacks. Either twin can be angered and initiate an attack on their prey. The twins will often interact with the environment at the same time. The chance that it's those, the twins. Spirit is ghostwriting. Take camera again just in case. They've been doing things there. Even though I got answered here. The other thing that I should do is put another camera in the other room. Or dots in the other room. It's either the Wraith, the Twins, or the other one. Because it interacted with something here. But when I got answers for here. But it's very active right there. Yeah, it's been very active right there. I left the book, right in the book. You can see a lot of stuff were thrown right here. With the spirit, it'll write in the book. It's a wraith that should appear in the dots. If it's the twins, I should get freezing temperatures. But I ain't getting anything. Look, something was thrown here. Write in the book or make it cold or something. Show yourself on the dots. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Oh, this time it was the voice of a girl. I give up. 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 It's not a race. It's not writing in any of the books. Try to hunt. I'm just gonna say it's the twins. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care if I'm wrong. I'm tired of this. That was a wraith. So yeah, we should have trusted what we saw the first time there was. But it never appeared again, which is dumb. So it was a wraith. Yeah, we still got a lot of money. How 80? Oh, because of the difficulty. We got 40. Eh. Who cares? It was everywhere. Because the way it was acting, it wasn't really how a wraith acts. And the thing that scared me the most today was the quack. Out of everything, the quack was what scared me the most. Anyways, I think that'll be a good place to stop for today. I want to thank everyone who decided to show up, even if it was for a little bit. If you're watching the VODs, thank you. Yeah, they scared me a lot. The quack. I don't know why. When I'm watching videos and I hear the quack, it doesn't scare me, but here, it scares me. Anyways, remember you can always follow me on Twitter so you can get announcements when I go live or other stuff. And check out my YouTube where I'm putting other content. I also have a YouTube channel where I'm putting my VODs there now. I also have a Discord that you can join and then I can watch parties. We're gonna be continuing yesterday's anime and today's watch party right after I finish cooking. Also, I have a Patreon if you want to support me. You get early access to videos. You get to be the first ones to see any new outfits I come up with. And I'm gonna be adding other stuff. see. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with Kingdom Hearts. You heard it in my voice, how defeated I sounded by saying Kingdom Hearts. Because last time I was so close to defeating Ursula. She was just one hit away. I used magic. It did not hurt her. And she ended up killing me there. I tried multiple times. If tomorrow succeed. If I don't succeed, at least 2 or 3 tries. Well, 2 tries. I don't want to go more than 2. I'll quit that game for that day and I'll play something different tomorrow. It all depends how that fight goes. But anyways, thank you all. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is. Whatever time it is that you're watching this. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know at what time I'll start. It always changes. Today I started still before the time that I say I start. But after the time that I've been usually starting around. But this time I was not eating breakfast. But still. What else? Yeah, I think that's all I have to say for now. Thank you all. I'll be seeing you all on my... Thank you all, and like always, I'll be seeing you all on my next stream. Bye bye.